Make sure it's recording. Okay, perfect. So hi everybody, my name is Stephanie Whalen. I'm a 3-star Pro Elite Director with Tupperware. I'm just going to share my screen with you guys. And hopefully I'm going to move it down here. So what I'm going to talk to you guys today about is just some stuff that I do with CinchShare. Some basically tips and tricks that I like to do with CinchShare. Some ideas that I like to do with having more than one party. So with June coming up, I thought now would be a great time to share these ideas with you guys regarding that. So I'm going to do that now. So I'll just block myself off so we can see. So basically, this is my May party that I had all done. So I have a pre-post set up with my stuff that I do. My day 1, my day 2, and my day 3. I always do a 3-day party. That's what I like to do. I find it works the easiest for me. And then I keep it open for an extra day for orders. And I post the day before, of course, to make sure that people have time to get into the party. Now, with that being said, sometimes you obviously get parties booked off of parties and it's the same person, and you don't want to run the same party. So you always want to have a backup. So for instance, I think I have an April party and then another April party, and they're both different. I always have like 2 different parties set up. So I'll show you my May party. So this is my May party, the first one, and then I have a May party, the second one, and they're always different, and I run different games in them, and I do things different setup, so that if the person from the first party wants to start it, say within the next couple of days, I'm not posting the exact same stuff. I'm posting different things, and I'm also playing different games. How I do that is I go into Canva. A lot of people have a different Canva account. So I have a Canva account that I share with one of my fellow directors. And so we do different stuff. I also change my posts up to make them different. So one that I could basically show you is, so this one, for instance, this is one for my May party. And then, so I've already started to create my June party. I've made it different for June, where I've created it like this. So I like to make my posts different. I like to change them up each month. Another example I can show you is this one. So message me your favorite fruit or veg. I've changed that up as well for June. I've made it to this one. So I like to change things up just to, I don't know, brighten it up at a party, to make it different. I don't know if I have, okay, so my party pool, for example, I changed this one up. Every month I make it different. I don't know if I have that in my Canva here somewhere where I can just kind of give you an idea. It might be hard to find because here. So just like, I just make the backgrounds different. So there's one, and then for March, I made it leprechaun, and then for April, I made it eggs, and now I'm making it this. So I like to change it up just to have it different for every month. I like to usually go by whatever the month is. So April was Easter. Let me see something else here. So this was another one that I had. One has to go, and I would give away 1 free membership. So I've also changed that one up to this one. So ketchup, mustard, and barbecue sauce. So I just like to change things up so people aren't seeing the exact same things as they did see. Same with my good morning post. Enjoy your coffee. What's your favorite flavored coffee? So because June, we have the carafe on sale. I put an image of the carafe and I put the cups because the cups are on sale. So I'm trying to incorporate some things into that. So for instance, with my get excited, let's start the party tomorrow, I use the carafe and the cup as well. Let me see. For the wish list, I made 2 different ones because I wasn't too sure which one I wanted to use. So I did the fridge smart, and I also did this one. For instance, if I book another party off of my first party that I'm going to start on Friday, this could be another one that I might end up using. So I did 2 different ones, not knowing which one I would use. But these are just some of the things that I think are pretty cool that we could use. So I could show you what I did for May. For example, I did this one because this was one that was on sale. So I wanted to make it pop out there. And then for the wish list, I use these. So I always change them up to whatever is on sale to try and just, get it out there and use different things. What did I do for Tuesday? And then so this was different. It was just, what's your favorite coffee drink? So I didn't have the same image as I do now for June. So I just try and change them up so people don't see the exact same things as they always do. I don't know if I changed, let me see. So I did change some stuff for the 3rd day. So how to order, I basically changed this. Not nothing that's that dramatic. I just changed the color and the font, the print. That's it. I think I changed the join my VIP group. I was using this before. Now I changed it to this. So just little things, basically. Nothing that's too dramatic. Sometimes I change the last post. I don't even know if I did that for this one. Yeah, I see I haven't fully finished my June party. So these may be some things that I will work on. So in April I didn't use the exact same ones. I don't even have March. Let's see. Yeah, so in February I didn't use the same ones as well. I like to change things up. See my pre-post. So my pre-post ones were different as well for February. So every month I just like to make things a little bit different. I even had a different message me your favorite fruit and veggie. I just find that it's better if we change things up. So people aren't seeing the exact same things and the exact same games. And so I do keep a games section in Canva with different games and different things that I make, because you never know, you might have things. I also have an extra section where I keep, and some games are in here as well, or here's one that I made before, different font. So I will put them in here so that if I want to use them again, I can. See, there's the old one that I was using. Let's see what else. There's just so much extra. Oh, I wanted to show you. So for the book a party, for last month, it was sunflowers. And then so for June, I decided to do flip-flops. So that's another one that I switch every single month as well. You can see it in, I think I have it in here. Yeah, so here's one I had stars before, so pick a star. So that I try to change up every single month as well, just to make it different. But yeah, so obviously different, I don't know, everybody does their parties different. I just try to change up different things. Here was the one when the muffin foam was on sale and the silicone baking sheet was on sale. So I did that as the image. I try to incorporate as much stuff as possible that is on sale into the wording where I know that people are going to comment. I find that it definitely does help. So what I do is in Canva, when I have these things, I have, just going to show you here. I'm just trying to find it. Sorry, guys. Of course, when I'm looking for it, it's going to be the hardest for me to find, but I probably passed it, and I'm just totally being blind right now, but of course I passed it. So excuse me. So what's on your wish list? Like different ones are all made and it's just copied. So here was one that I made last month too, but I just never ended up using it. But like I said, me and another director use this account. So we make them, and whatever one we feel like using, we use. And if we want to add another page and make a different one, we do. Or if we want to change the color font, we do. We just duplicate the page, and then we can change whatever we want on it. If we want to make this the purple or darker purple, we get to play around with it. And that's what's awesome, because then we have two of them, and she can use whatever color and I can use whatever color. So we keep that and we get to play around with it. We do the same thing with our names for people's parties. She is very, very good at doing this. I have to give her total credit. She designs a lot of them. I do some of them, but she is absolutely amazing at designing a lot of them. So yeah, people's parties, we do them in here. And then if I want to use this one, again, I just duplicate and then I just like change the name. Oops. And then I have it, right? So we do this and we have tons of them, and yeah, it's perfect. It's amazing. And then that's how we do the our names for our VIP parties that we do. Same with this one, how the party works, tons of different ways to do them, ready to place your order. Like we create all different kinds of ones and then share them and use them together. So it's perfect. Get excited for the party. That was another one that I showed you that I had made. So here was the ones, the two there. When we had the cup, and there was the new one with the, there's another new one. So we just try and use different ones to change things up for a party. I think it's good to leave your variety open and get different ones. So yeah, I keep an extra folder in here to have extras and games as well. Like I said, always any games that you see, especially if you see other people in this folder here, that copy and paste. Like, so for May, right? Like if you see a game that Kayla's posted and you really, really like it and you're like, that's so cool, I want to, like this game, you see it and you want to take it, you just click on it and then you copy it and then you can just put it into your game section and then you have it, right? Because instead of having to go all the way back here later and like, you know, go into previous parties. I mean, all the parties are here, but do you want to be searching? Oh, okay, where was that game? Is it in here? Where was that game? Is it in here? Just grab it when you see it, stick it in your games, and then you won't need to worry about it no more. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to show you some little tips and tricks that I do for each of my parties. And yeah, another thing, remember that you can share your folder. So if I want to share my folder with any of my fellow director, I just do Steph's June party, and then I can share it and copy the link. And then now I can share it with my team and my directors. So it's pretty good, and they can share parties with me as well. So I like that idea. It's pretty amazing, especially, you know, if some of them are working or busy or sick or for anything. We get that amazing thing to share these things with them. And I think that's absolutely amazing, and a great, I can't even think of the word I'm looking for, but I think it's absolutely great that we can do that. So if you guys do have any questions, feel free to comment on the post, and I will do my best to answer anything that I can. But I just wanted to come on here and show you some just some tricks that I do that I find helps out in my parties, so people aren't seeing the exact same. And yeah, so sometimes I like to have like a May party number one and a May party number two. So that way, if I'm running two parties at the same time and I know that the people have been in a previous party that I ran and it was run almost like that, I can switch it up and run the party differently and change things up and change some games up and stuff like that. So I think it works out better that way. So maybe something you want to consider as well. So I think that is it for me. Thank you very much for joining. And once again, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Thanks so much, guys, for watching.